Hello friends, G Krishnan from Melbourne. We are now into the final of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup between Pakistan and England to be played on Sunday. While England and Pakistan are ready for the final, the weather holds the key with a lot of rain predicted on Sunday with 10 millimeter to 15 to 20 millimeter rain forecast on the day. Nevertheless, there is a reserve day for the final, which is on Monday, and the ICC rules or the playing conditions suggest that a match will be played for 10 overs at least to determine the winner. Going by the performances, England hold the edge, while Pakistan, who are lucky to enter the knockout stage, cannot be ruled out. We discuss with G Viswanath and SS Ramaswamy what lays ahead. So, GV, we are into the final of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. England versus Pakistan on Sunday. Your thoughts?
Even as we are speaking, it's well past midnight here in Melbourne. It has been raining for the last 1.5 hours. There is a prediction is for rain tomorrow evening, but I will put this final as a contest as a matchup between a very highly professional side, England side led by Josh Butler, and also Pakistan team led by Babar Azam, which is individually brilliant players led by the pace attack, especially Shaheen Shah Afridi. And both the teams have entered the final with emphatic wins. England trounced India by 10 wickets, chasing 168, and Pakistan won by 7 wickets against New Zealand. So it's going to be difficult. Both the teams are evenly matched, I would say, because the openers start well, both the teams are going to be benefited largely. But I've seen earlier finals in 1992, Imran Khan's team beat England comfortably to win the first ICC World Cup, their first World Cup win. And 7 years later in England, another Pakistan team crumbled and caved into pressure to Steve Waugh led Australia at Lords with Shane Warne getting a lot of wickets. So, but this is a final of 2022. There are a lot of good players on either side. I will give the edge to Pakistan because if Shaheen Shah Afridi strikes in these first 2 overs or 12 deliveries, and subsequently, it's going to be difficult. They have a very good seam attack. Again, I would put my faith on Haris Rauf bowling well. He's a good seam bowler, does it both ways. There is Naseem Shah, who is a fast bowler. Although he's not been among wickets, he'll play. Both the teams recently played a 7-match series in Karachi and Lahore, and Butler did not play in that series, but the end of the series it was 4-3. So that indicates a lot about the closeness or the quality of both the teams, and I expect a good final with a good crowd turning out to support Pakistan at the MCG tomorrow evening.
So, GB, what happens in case of a rain interruption for the final?
As the standard playing conditions for the knockout has been, it is prescribed that, as G Krishnan also said, minimum 10 hours have to be bowled by either side to get a result. In fact, there is going to be it will be the match will go as we know when the play starts. Actually, play starts if the umpires are not able to start the play on time, and it depends at what time, how many overs match it will be. Only the umpires will decide. But it all depends on rain. But eventually, I think, in the case of rain interruption, the team batting first will have to really go after the ball to post a very good total, even in the first 6 power play overs and thereafter. That will dictate, that will also give an indication of how the match will go. If this target is very stiff, then team batting second will find it difficult.
Your thoughts on the England-Pakistan final?
We all hope that the match is being held today. There's some threat of rain, but it's come down a bit, I think, the threat. But later towards the evening, there are chances of rain. Now it is very overcast. It was a bit sunny in between. Let's all hope the match goes ahead and we get a finish. Whether it's a 20 over per side finish or a 10 over per side finish, everybody wants the match to get over tonight, including the lady, the old lady who let us in. She is 80 plus years old. I believe she has watched Bradman and all play. She told me that everybody wants the match to get over tonight. That's what we are all praying. And about the match, I think it will be, Pakistan might hold a slight edge because of its superior pace attack. That's all I can say.
How much of a confidence will England have after they defeated India by 10 wickets?
They will have,
After all, this is a match between two teams who have beaten India by 10 wickets in 2 World Cups.
yeah, 2 World Cups. Yes, their confidence will be high and they are a damn good team. And more than that, they are a very professionally run team. Their planning was top class against India. They may be planning the same thing against Pakistan. Pakistan is a very unpredictable team, and the main threat for England will be the tall fast bowler Shah Afridi. If he can get going, then England's chances will reduce drastically.
So friends, you heard from G Viswanath and SS Ramaswamy that weather holds the key for the final on Sunday. According to the ICC, a note on timings of play and rain delays that was circulated to the media on the eve of the match on Saturday, it says the event technical committee has increased the provision of additional playing time on the reserve day to 4 hours from the original provision of 2 hours in case more time is required to complete the match and get a result. It may be noted that 10 overs a side are required to constitute a match in the knockout stage, and every effort will be taken to complete the match on the scheduled match day, which is Sunday. Every effort will be made for the match to be completed on Sunday, with any necessary reduction of overs taking place, and only if the minimum number of overs necessary to constitute a match cannot be bowled on Sunday will the match go into the reserve day. Play on the reserve day will begin at 1500 hours. Actually, the play for Sunday, which is the scheduled final day, is to start at 7 p.m. local time or 1:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. On reserve day, that is Monday, play will begin at 1500 hours local time, which is 3 p.m. local time, or 3 p.m. local time is 9:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and would be a continuation of play from the scheduled match day. Oh, so there you go. It would be a continuation of play from the scheduled match day. So play will resume on Monday and not be replayed. The complete playing conditions are available on the website. So there you go. Rain is the key here, but both the teams, England and Pakistan, have prepared themselves well for the final, and both the teams and the organizers, that is the ICC, and everyone pray that there is no interruption by rain and there is a full complement of 20 overs aside and a result is obtained. Until next time, thank you, take care.